guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first kitten vlog. You guys, I have been waiting to film this vlog for the past month, and to be honest, I've been waiting for a kitten for years, and we picked him up a week today, last Monday. He is the cutest and sweetest little boy. A little backstory, I am obsessed with cats. I've had cats growing up all my life, and unfortunately a few years ago our cat Reggie passed away, and since then it's not really been the right time to get a cat. We obviously were moving and a lot of things were happening, but after Christmas obviously we've moved house. We were just kind of thinking, now's the time. Now's the right time to get a kitten. For any of you guys interested, Centre Parks was amazing. I will put a few clips up on screen. I haven't done like a full vlog of Centre Parks because obviously it was a family thing and there was so many of us. It was really hectic, but it was such a laugh. I made like a little vlog just for like the family. So yeah, it was amazing, and we're actually going again at the end of this year, which is crazy. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my fourth time in like 3 years. Apologies if you can hear the cat in the background, but he is in a very, very playful mood. But meet little Smudge. Oh my gosh, guys, he is tiny. He's 10 weeks old. He is a domestic short hair and he's in a playful mood. I feel like he goes through phases, well, most kittens do, where he's super, super playful for like half an hour and then he just goes opposite and he is the cuddliest boy ever. My past cat wasn't really that cuddly. Like, he was a lovely cat. He kind of wanted to be near you, but he wasn't fussed about sitting on your lap or, you know, cuddling him. So the fact that this cat is cuddly, it honestly melts my heart. I will put a few clips and pictures up of him cuddling us. Literally from the day we got him, he was just the most loving boy ever. He literally sleeps anywhere on you. He sits on your shoulder, he sits on your head, in your lap. He is just so cute. As you can tell, he's got his little white paws, he's got a white belly, and look at the little smudge on his face. He's got a white little smudge on his face, which brings me onto his name, Smudge. He is playing with my tripod right now and he's being very naughty. We were thinking on a name for a while. I honestly couldn't really put my finger on what he looks like. Obviously, when I saw the picture of him for the first time, I knew that he was just the cutest baby ever. And I knew I had to name him something to do with the smudge on his lip. Originally, it was gonna be Stanley because I do really like human names for a cat. And also me and my family had a few different names as well. I'll just name a few more on my list. We had Marmite, Pickle, Remy, Sushi, which are really cute because he's black and white. But yeah, the name we ended up picking was Smudge because of the little smudge on his lip. We actually did a spin the wheel and that's how it was decided, and to be honest, everyone really liked that name as well. As soon as I paid the deposit for him, I ran out to Pets at Home and got all the essentials that I thought I needed. You would have seen that in a couple vlogs ago. He is on Whisker's kitten food at the moment, which I know isn't the best, but it was the kitten food that the breeders gave him. So obviously you can't really change them so suddenly. I am hoping to change him when the vet says it's good to go. I'm using Seriously Good dry food. I've heard that's a really good brand and it's also affordable. A lot of the like really good kitten food brands are like can be expensive, but I've also heard Lily's Kitchen is good as well. So I'm gonna have a little look when the time is right and switch him over. I don't mind Whiskers, I just know it's not the best out there. He is a good eater. I was kind of scared when we got him because he wasn't eating loads, but I think that's just natural from them like changing their environment and being a bit nervous. But yeah, he's a great eater and I'm really, really happy about that. And he's been using his water fountain. I got him a water fountain because I know from my cat that they don't really drink much water, and when it's running water, they're a lot more likely to drink it, and he's been using it, so I'm really, really happy with that. I think I just got it on Amazon, to be honest. It was about £30 and it's not too loud. I thought it was gonna be really, really noisy. For the first couple nights, I actually stayed down here. This is his kind of room. We have now like opened all the doors so he can basically roam the house, which he does. He's getting so, so confident. But for the first couple nights, I was down here just to settle him in. Obviously the door was shut and he quickly got used to it. And so yeah, we let him out. He now sleeps in my room. He makes his way up there every night. It's the sweetest thing. He is very active at night. That's one thing I'll say. I do try and wear him out before we go to bed, just so he's not running around, which works. but he does wake me up sometimes in the middle of the night, and he wakes up early as well, as you would expect. He's a kitten, but he's really, really good, and he'll know to go downstairs in the morning and not jump all over me, use the litter tray, and then I'll come down literally 5 minutes later and give him his breakfast. And so we've got a nice little routine going on. The day after I got him, I actually had to go into London for work, which I was really sad about, but he absolutely loves Ben. He sleeps on his shoulder like all the time, and it's just the cutest thing to come home to and see. A few other things I've got since buying the essentials, one of which is pet cleaning wipes. Even though it was only a week ago, I feel like he's learned so much in that time. When I first got him, he didn't really know how to clean himself properly, or he was just a bit nervous and he wasn't fully settled in, so that's why he wasn't doing it. So I'd have to wipe him down pretty much every time he used the litter tray. But to be honest, now he does it perfectly fine. I don't need to do that. I think they'd be good even for like spillages or something, or if he does have an accident, but cats are normally pretty good with going in the litter tray. Another thing I got him was a few more toys. This is really annoying, I know, but he loves this. So I got this off Amazon, and it just comes with little balls, and they basically just cuff the balls around. He's looking at it right now. He absolutely loves this, and what I like about toys like this is he can play with them on his own. So when I'm working from home, I don't really like to just trap him in this room because, oh my god, it breaks my heart. He meows through the door and I have to just let him in. But normally if I do let him in, he will run all over my computer. I'll see if I can insert some clips of that. And he'll bite my computer, and yeah, it just makes it hard to work. So if I can have a toy like this that he can just play with on his own, it makes things 10 times better, because the other ones I have, obviously just like the waving ones, and I have to do that myself. He also absolutely loves these little mice. I got them on Amazon in the same package as that, I think, and he is obsessed. He is currently wanting to get it out of my hand right now. Come, come. Go get it. He also loves his tree in the background, which I'm really happy about because, again, it keeps him entertained. It's got like scratching posts, it's got a little mouse that's on a string, and he likes to just sit on it sometimes. So I'm glad I got that, and that I got quite reasonably well priced. I think I got it on Amazon for about £25. It's not the biggest in the world, but for now it works, and if he ever gets too big for it, which he may do, then I can just get another one. But for now, and I think for the average sized cat, that size is fine. But he is not timid at all. Obviously when we got him he was, but he has really settled in well. He has found his voice, his little meows are the cutest thing. And yeah, I guess I'm just so happy that I got a lap cat. I used to see on TikTok all the time of cats sleeping with their owners and sitting on their laps, and my cats were not really like that. Our first cat was, but our second cat wasn't. So I'd never really had experience with that, so I'm so glad. He loves us. He is gonna be a clingy boy. He is attached to the hip. Everywhere I go, he wants to be, which to be honest, I'd much prefer than him like not liking us and hissing and scratching. He hasn't scratched me once. He's a very, very cute and gentle boy. Last week we went to the vet for his first kitten checkup, and he got deworming tablets. He is too small for his first vaccination, so we're going back this Sunday. He is so good in the vets. I think because he's little and obviously he doesn't know where it is, he hasn't had any traumatizing moments at the vet. Like, he hasn't had his vaccination yet. I think that's where most animals get scared, because they relive the memories of when they get vaccinations and stuff. So he was actually okay. Who knows what he'll be like after his first vaccination. They do say that kittens can be quite dramatic. But yeah, he was 700 grams and he needs to be 1 kilogram to get his first vaccination, and he's been eating very well, so I'm confident that he's gonna hit the 1 kg mark by the time we go. I'll insert some clips of him at the vet because we're going there Sunday. So yeah, but he's really, really good, and he didn't get scared at all about like the dogs and the cats in the waiting rooms. It was a nightmare to give him his deworming stuff because at the time he wasn't a big eater, so I couldn't put it in his food. So I just had to like put it in his mouth, which broke my heart because he was like squirming everywhere, but I had to do it, and he was good. He didn't scratch. He kind of just let us do it. Like, he didn't like it, but yeah, so he's now dewormed. So again, I'm just waiting until he gets his first vaccination. And that brings me on to my next topic, which is if he's gonna be an outdoor cat or an indoor cat. Obviously, you can't let them outside until they've been neutered, which happens at 4 months, I believe. But to be honest, I don't even know if that's gonna be an option. I'm really umming and ahhing, and I guess I have like another 2 months or so to actually fully decide. He's currently playing with his toy. You can let me film my video. So I think I'm just gonna wait for another 2 months or so, and I'm gonna ask the vet as well, because the vet's quite near my house, just to see if, you know, cats around here are usually safe. I know that they are very smart and they tend to avoid getting in dangerous situations, but obviously they can be curious, and it's the cars and the people that you can't trust. So I don't know. I know a lot of people who have indoor cats and they say that they'd never go back to having outdoor cats. But then also my cat used to love going outside and exploring. So yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 at the moment. So please do let me know down in the comments if you have any advice for that, or if you guys have indoor cats yourself. One thing I will say is that we don't have a cat flap in this house. In our old house we did, so Reggie could come in and go out when he pleased. But obviously in this house he wouldn't be able to do that. So yeah, it's just thinking what's the most practical thing. Also in the summer, if we have the doors open and he is an indoor cat, I don't want him obviously escaping, because if he is indoor and he gets out, that's a lot more dangerous than if he was just an outdoor cat. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I need to take into account. I'm definitely getting him a window seat, whether he's indoor or outdoor, because I've seen that so many cats absolutely love it. They can look at the birds and they can just chill, and in the summer, the sun, they just love it. So I'm gonna have a look on Amazon to see if I can find one. I don't know what he's doing in the background, honestly. Half the time he is going crazy just exploring the house. He's just so excited every time he finds a new place to hide. One thing I did do yesterday was getting him insured. I was again researching loads on which insurance is the best. I knew that I definitely did want to insure him. I don't want a hefty vet bill, and I want to make sure that he's obviously safe and protected, whether he's indoor or outdoor, but also like anything. So I ended up going for a lifetime policy. I think it covers up to 6,000. A lot of them were like up to 3,000, which realistically, God forbid, if anything does happen for him, vet bills are expensive and it can easily rack up to 5,000 plus. I obviously know dogs are a lot more expensive in terms of vet bills, but still, you never know what could happen. So I ended up going with 6,000, and I think I'm paying £14.50 a month, which is honestly the cheapest one I've seen, and I think I got a pretty good deal, because I also think it's only £180 excess per year. So yeah, I'm glad I've finally got that sorted, and obviously I'm also going to get him microchipped as well. He's currently playing on his cat tree. He absolutely loves it. Look at him, and he's so smart. He's already found his way up to the top. He is just the cutest baby ever. I just know that as soon as I've stopped filming this video, he's gonna go back to being calm. And it looks like I've got a crazy cat. I feel like he shows me up. Anytime anyone comes round, he instantly just goes crazy. But I promise you guys, he is a cute little calm baby. He's gonna be very tired after his little play. 2 minutes after I just filmed my video, and Smudge is all cozied up on my lap, having a nice nap. He was definitely showing off to you guys. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed meeting little Smudge. My heart is just so full, and honestly, I couldn't have picked a better kitten. What are you doing right now? I mean, look at him. His little blue eyes. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you like and also subscribe, and look out for many more videos with Smudge. He is going to be my little YouTube partner from now on. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Smudge. Bye.